Hi, how you doing, my dear twin flame? Today we're gonna talk about being in separation with your divine masculine, a really painful experience, right? So there's a reason why this happens. You may be feeling guilty about it, and you may feel that you have all the guilt in the world about this situation. You might have in your mind the history why this happened. What are we in separation? When this is gonna end? The separation is so painful, right? You may be going through the horrible obsessive thinking, the uncontrollable crying, feeling disabled to function in the world, not being able to eat, not being able to do anything at all. Maybe you're going also through your kundalini that woke up, your psychic abilities, you're being disconnected from the world. Also, maybe you got into some fights with friends, family members. Your life has turned into a massive mess. You feel lost. You don't want to go back to who you were, but at the same time, you don't know who you are at the moment, because when you meet your other self in another body, you're going through the loss of your identity, your personal identity. Your ego is dying, and that's really painful, my God. So, most than that, your divine masculine run. So you could wake up divine feminine. That's a real reason. You were supposed to have an spiritual awakening, and you had it. If you're watching this video, there's no turning back, okay? Get used to it. It's your spiritual awakening. You cannot change this. It already happened. It's nobody's fault. It's just the soul wanted this spiritual awakening, okay? That's what you're experiencing. Seeing a spiritual awakening, a really powerful one. All spiritual awakenings are really painful. This one is horrible. It's almost suicidal. I have people that come to me in fucking tears. It was me in my dark night of the soul that almost lasted a year. You could also feel like the release of a lot of DMT on your pineal gland, and you feel like you're on high all the time. It's like a high that never goes away. Okay, you may be feeling desmotivated, you don't want to talk to anybody, you're on a hermit phase too, you feel fucking tired laying in bed. The obsessive thinking with the person is just destroying you. You see the synchronicities, their name everywhere, the name of the city where they're from, wherever it is, the number that you connect to your twin flame. All these mirror numbers starts appearing out of nowhere like a nightmare. It's horrible. I mean, it's fucking mental, right? So they run because you have more energy, and your energy pushes them away because you're alive with more reincarnations. So you have more energy than your divine masculine. So let me tell you something really, I hope it liberates you a little. So you don't need the validation from a past life, my love. Your twin flame used to be you in another life. So you don't need the validation from somebody that you used to were, okay? If you wanna check things on that perspective. That sounds stupid, right? Why would you need a validation, the approbation from somebody that is you and that there was you? So there's no separation. It's like you asking yourself to be validated when you have less consciousness, okay? The person right now is the last of your problems. Like I was talking to somebody the other day, okay? Just forget about it. The reason that they disappear is because we are here in density in planet Earth, and the only way to wake up in this planet at the moment is through pain. So they have to leave also because they are unconscious. Doesn't mean that you cannot bring them back when you go back to union, to unity consciousness. That's why you need to meditate and get out of your mind, okay? But there's a reason. If they would have stayed, you wouldn't be experiencing your spiritual awakening, my love. There's a reason for all this to happen, so you, divine feminine, the reincarnation with more consciousness, can go through this spiritual awakening. And when you reach higher state of consciousness, by purifying and releasing all this bullshit that you have inside, all these samskaras, all this personal identity, all this ego self, you stop living from the separate self, from separation. It has a purpose. To realize that you're not your mind and your emotions, that you were not your ego at all. The ego is just a tool to navigate physical reality. It's an add-on. All these are add-ons to the soul. You're not any of that. You're just a neutral observer. So the purpose of meeting your twin flame and being in separation is that you, divine feminine, will expand your consciousness through all this pain. But also, you're going to experience a lot of light, a lot of liberation, a lot of breakthroughs. You're going to experience Satori, Samadhi. You're going to enter heaven. Heaven is in your heart, divine feminine, okay? Stop focusing right now on the physical person and start focusing on you, divine feminine. Use this period of separation that actually depends on you. Use it in your favor, not to chase your divine masculine and get obsessed over them. I know this is really difficult, but don't feed the obsession for the person. Let them go at the moment. You don't have the capacity to understand what's going on at the moment if you're going through your dark night of the soul, okay? You need to reach enough clarity, but first you need to wipe the mirror, okay, and get all this confusion out. And you do this by leaving this person alone at the moment. They are not going anywhere. They are just you in another body. Slow down. The world is not ending right now. They are not going anywhere, okay? Set yourself free from the pain today, okay? Stop chasing this person. Stop crying for this person. Stop loving this person. They are just your spiritual awakening. So that's what you need to realize in this journey, divine feminine. That this separation period is actually a blessing, so your soul can come to life and you can start living in the new earth, the 5D. You're getting out of the 3D of the asleep human and you're coming into the awakened human, the 5D, the new earth. That's all is happening. So have faith in this process. Meditate, regulate your nervous system, leave them alone, and go inward, inward, inward. Bring all your energy back. Okay? I love you so much. If you want to work with me, there's my email on the description box. Don't forget, Thursdays, 12 p.m. from Montevideo, Uruguay, we're gonna go live, okay? So I'm gonna be there for you, okay? I hope to see you. I love you. Meditate. Close your eyes. Go in the heart. Namaste.